Hi, my name is Noelle Kimball-McEntee, and I am the CEO and co-founder of Legado. Last year, I happened to sit next to Miana at an event in New York City, and I immediately knew there was something really special about her. I think to have the confidence to go across the world and show people what you've built and done primarily by yourself takes a really special type of person. And I started following Miana on LinkedIn after that. And when I wanted to start writing and sharing my views and my perspectives within my ecosystem, she really inspired me from her work. And so I started doing that and very quickly realized that I was going to need some support. So I thought, okay, well, a lot of the advice I've gotten recently is to not outsource a problem, but to outsource the solution. So once you come up with the solution, then you can outsource it, but don't try to just give the problem to someone else to figure out, especially when you're in early stages of building your business. And so when I wanted to have some support with building my brand and voice, specifically for myself, but also for my business because it's needed and a little lacking within the death tech space. I realized that I needed someone to help me in that journey. And initially, I was using ChatGPT, but as we all know, that is a tool. But again, you need to actually come up with the solution first. So uh, I decided to reach out to Miana and say, hey, I would like to refine my voice. I'd like to become a better writer. I'd like to really communicate who I am and what I stand for. Could you help me with that? And unlike a ghostwriter, that's exactly what she did. She didn't come in and say, okay, I'm going to write this for you, and what do you think? It was a really thoughtful, engaging, and empowering process. And she got to know me as a person. She got to know our business. She got to know all the players within the space. And that allowed me to start writing in a way that I've never in my life written before. And she really feels like she's on your team. She is in it with you. She is not just a tool that you pay, but she is like a part of your community. And I unfortunately had to pause for a couple months, and she was fully understanding and supportive of that. And so, what I will say is, if you're looking for someone to help you build your brand, I cannot recommend working with her enough. The skills uh, and development that I have garnered from my experience with her is going to help me for the rest of my life. And I'm really grateful that I happened to sit next to her at an event in New York City. And thanks to the internet, we now are connected. And I'm really glad for that.